Hei vaan kaikille, can you hear me? I don't know which language I'm talking. Hope you're all having a beautiful day or beautiful morning. It is morning here in California. And today I want to talk about manifesting because it is new moon. So new moon is a beautiful time to set intentions, to start planning seeds, and to really think about where you want to go from this moment on, because we're also caught up in this coronavirus situation. We're staying at home, and I can feel there's so much frustration around. There's a lot to think about, and the first thing to think about doesn't naturally come in a moment like this is to manifest dreams. However, this is the moment when it becomes most important to set your intention and have your thoughts locked in and focused on something wonderful and something good. And I've noticed that the past few days, not so much right now, but when this all started, maybe a week and a half ago, when it really started to, we had to stay at home, and all the groceries and the toilet paper is gone in the stores. That's when I was feeling a lot of anxiety. And personally, I didn't have fear. I didn't have anxiety. I didn't have any of that. So I was checking in, like, why is my body reacting with anxiety when I'm not feeling anxious? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling anything other than, oh, it's okay. Everything's okay. And I wanted to really not go into that energy. And I realized that it wasn't my energy. It was the collective, because I am tapped in, and we are all tapped into the collective energy. And I've learned this very much with having an experience of the twin flame connection, where sometimes you don't know if what you're thinking or feeling is your own thoughts, or if it's their thoughts and feelings, and so I had really had that experience of not knowing whether it's mine. So I immediately started questioning, okay, this is not my energy. And I started clearing my energy, my aura, and shielding. So I suggest, if you're sensitive to other people's energies, and you are calm on the inside, but your body somehow has tingles, then do clearing and shielding, and you'll be okay. So that's how I was able to stop that, and really more easily not be observing the panic and the anxiety of other people around in my neighborhood and in the world, but instead really focus on giving all the good energy that I have, the love, the light. And that's what I want us to do here today, is to just look at your dreams. And today is the new moon. So it's the perfect time to start something new. And maybe today you can start bringing back or bringing that dream that you have on the inside. Maybe you wanted to, for so long, maybe you wanted to have a different kind of a job, or you've really wanted to find love, find that twin flame or your soulmate. Or maybe you feel fearful about your financial situation right now, and that's what you want to create and start manifesting more of. So I have 4 steps for you that every single time will give you what you want. Each of these steps have its own little universe, so we're not going to go all the way there. But I feel that these 4 steps, when I give you these 4 steps, your mind starts to realize, oh, it's not that hard. This is what you have to do. And this is, so it gets organized, and it just doesn't feel so complicated anymore. Because a lot of times we overcomplicate this process of manifesting because we feel like, well, love is easy to find, but money is a whole different thing. That's a hard thing to manifest. I can manifest dates anytime I want, but money, that's hard. Or something else for you. It depends. Like, we all have our own things that we feel are harder to manifest than other things. But that's not true, because the law of attraction works the same and all the laws of the universe works the same for absolutely everything. And whether your dream is really, really big or whether your dream is really, really small, that doesn't matter either to the universe. The only person it matters is you. You are the one who's saying that manifesting your own house is more difficult than a rental home for the weekend. So you are deciding what is hard and what is easy. The universe, everything is easy for the universe. So I just want you to focus on what you really, really, really want. So the first step really is to know what you want. What is it that you want? Now that we're home, stuck at home, we know we can't do the things we've been doing out of habit for months, maybe years. We have to stop. There's this pattern interrupt going on right now. Brilliant. So it comes in a challenging way for us, but it's a pattern interrupt and it's going to help you. There's something deeply good in what's happening, even though on the outside it looks bad. And I'm not at all underestimating how much suffering it's causing for other people. I'm just looking at it from a more higher perspective and saying, I can feel and sense there is something deeply beautiful that's going to emerge from even situation like this. So think about what you really want. How do you want your life to be different? We can't go back anymore. You cannot go back to where you were before this all started. You can try to go back and you can hold on to it and you can fool yourself thinking, yes, you're back. We're back to normal, but it's not going to be the same as it was. Because during this time, the world has changed. It's already changed. During this time, you have changed on the inside. Your values, your priorities, your vibration has changed. You are not the same person as you were 2 weeks ago or a month ago. You're not the same person anymore. And that's a good thing. And during this time, now that you have changed, your life deserves to change with you in a beautiful way, have an upgrade. So what it is that you want to go back to when this is all over. And this will be over. Yes, it might drag along a little bit, but it's going to get better. And you are the designer of your life. So step number 1, really focus on what you want, what your heart desires, where you feel like you belong in this world, something you maybe didn't think you could do before. Maybe you were too afraid. Maybe you were thinking it's not going to be possible. Well, now you are at home doing nothing. Of course, we have a lot of things to do at home too, but we're at home. Use this time to think about what you really want and start manifesting it. Right now, I'd like to manifest a new president. I understand. Number 2, align yourself with that dream. So alignment. So when you want something, let's say you want more money, you want to heal your financial situation, and you're coming from a place of, I don't have enough money. I don't like to not have money. There's not enough money to go around in this world. Then you're fighting it. It's not an alignment. And the money, you keep repelling it. It's not going to happen. You can never fight things with your contradiction energy. So if you want more money, feel abundant today. Feel abundant. Feel happy. Feel luxurious. Count your blessings. Tune into the things already in your life that are abundant, that feel like money, that feel like, hey, I have this. Tap into the feeling of having right now, and then you're going to have more of it. So alignment. And this alignment is really feeling as if the dream is already here, as if what you want is already happening. So if you want love and you feel unlovable, how can you do both at the same time? I want to receive love, but I'm unlovable, so I can't be loved. There is that repelling energy, resistance to allowing it. Because all you really need to do is make a wish, and the universe will send you all that your heart desires. You deserve it all. It's there for you. So this step number 2, getting aligned, is all about your vibration. Where is your vibration? And I've learned, for me, the crystalline vibration is what gets me there. The crystalline vibration that I personally tapped into through my past life memory from Atlantis. There are many ways to do this. This is not just the only way. I'm just sharing how I tapped into this alignment energy, how I can tap into it anytime and just bring my own power back. And in that past life, this happened years ago. So I'm also a past life regressionist, clinical hypnotherapist, and teacher and creator of angel light hypnosis method. So I've done a lot of hypnotherapy style healing on myself, and of course for hundreds and hundreds of clients of mine. So in one of my past life regressions, long time ago, I don't even want to say how long time ago, very long time ago, I was suddenly in a different reality, and I had never really thought about Atlantis before. And it was so magical, and it felt like I can do anything and be anything I want. It felt like I had the prosperity, I had the peace, I felt oneness with all of life. It just felt overall aligned and connected in that goddess energy. And I had, at that time in my life, I was a poor single mom of 2 children. I didn't have money for food. I had anxiety. I was really struggling at that time. And this vision really helped me tap into something I didn't have at that time. I didn't have it. And I was like, I want this. How can I feel like this more than in just this little glimpse that I got to experience? And I started seeking that. And I finally discovered a way of the crystalline vibration. And I started calling it in, and I started grounding it in, learning more about Atlantis, learning more about how can I activate this crystalline vibration. Every time I get there, I'm aligned to whatever dream I have. And I've made so many beautiful dreams come true. For example, I moved with my 2 children from Finland to the USA several years ago, and that was a major thing. And I traveled the world, built my beautiful business, get to do the work I love, and met my twin flames. So there's been a lot of alignment happening. And the reason I'm telling you this is because there is a way to switch no matter where you are. I was broke. I was really, really broke. And mind you, I had serious acne on my face because I was so anxious. I was nervous. I was really having a hard time. Where can I get money for my children? Food and clothes, and it all got transformed because of this alignment. So step 2 is really important. And maybe you are in a good place in life. You're fine. You just want to have that next level. So still, same thing. Alignment is the key. Okay, so step number 3 is, of course, first you know what you want to achieve, and then you get aligned, you raise your frequency, and you feel and act and embrace the energy of that your dream is already here. That you feel as if it's already here. You are tuned in. And the third is to take action. Once you are aligned, universe starts giving you ideas and thoughts on how you can start taking, what kind of action steps are there. And sometimes you only see the next action step and it doesn't feel like, how is this going to take me to my big dream? Just take it if you feel divinely guided, because it can be revealed to you one step at a time. Sometimes you can see the clear path and sometimes you don't. But it's still, you can know that you are guided. And your job is simply to take those action steps and not wait that your dream life is going to fall into a lap just like that. Sometimes it may, sometimes it doesn't. Usually, we are co-creators in our dream life. So start taking action. And a lot of times we forget this because we just meditate, we visualize, and we're, okay, now the law of attraction, I send it out there, just let it go. And we forget that there is this action step that needs to happen at step number 3. So then step number 4 is, that's when you let go and you trust and you become open to receive. So these actually go beautifully. These steps go very beautifully with the moon cycle. So the new moon cycle where we are right now is where you need to get clear on what you truly desire. And then you're going to take the other steps. And at the very end, as the moon is waning, the light is diminishing from the moon, that's when you release. You also release and let go and surrender to this process. Because we're constantly manifesting, visualizing, then we are not allowing the dream to unfold and the universe to step in. So let go and receive. Be open to receive. So there you have it, those 4 steps to manifesting anything you desire. These work every single time. But of course, they're all of these are kind of a little universe. And as you know, the crystalline vibration is the key. The alignment is the key. So I would like to help you get started with that. If you're interested, I do have a video workshop series that is free. It's absolutely free. And you can get access to it by going to goldengracecode.com and just put your name and email, and you will be receiving that training where I talk more about Atlantis, more about the crystalline evolution that is happening with you right now, and help you access and tap into your crystalline power. So goldengracecode.com, that's where it's at. So I'm tired. Paulina says, I'm tired. Always Corona everywhere. That is true. It is always everywhere. If you open the news, if you open the radio, it's going to be there. How about not doing that so much? We have to protect our energy. We have to be careful not to overdo it. I think it's important to kind of be aware of what's happening. You can look at some news once a day just to check if there's any rules or regulations you should be aware of, if there's any developments that would help you in some way. But just watching the news over and over and sharing what's happening in that country, what's happening there, and what's happening there, and how many people died, and that can throw you off from your center. And then because the problem here is if we are too deep into the media vibration, let's put it that way, it is full of fear. And when you witness that fear through yourself, you're going to add into our collective. And it's going to lower the immune system of the collective more because it's a lower vibration. But if you can kind of detach and be aware, but detach from the drama and send love, send healing, send light to all the people, including yourself, then you're going to be helping. You're going to be adding good energy, and the immune system of the collective is rising as well. We're becoming stronger against anything that may try to harm us. So it's not good. It's going to, if you keep watching the news or listening or all that, you need a different perspective. And I feel like I want to offer that perspective to you today so that you can really focus on you, your dreams, your beautiful, beautiful dreams, your beautiful being of light. And we all deserve to live beautiful lives. Yes, right now we're not able to fulfill our dreams because we can't travel, we can't go out, we can't meeting people. But that time is going to come. And it's up to you. What kind of reality are you going to step into when this is all over? Manifest your dreams. Focus on your well-being, your health. Take care of your health. Stay safe. Stay home. And use this time well. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Many blessings. I love you all. Bye-bye.